And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. Hope you're all doing well today. And we are live. Welcome back, everyone. There we go. Just got to make sure the audio works. And yeah, we are good to go. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, everybody. You know, I always love doing streams on Sunday because it's the weekend. Everyone's available. Everyone's hanging out. Jeez, look at this. We have a lot of. Yeah, we got 8 people already. Usually takes a good few minutes for people to show up. Everyone's available. Everyone is available. Ironically, a lot of the people I usually stream with are not available for, today for a variety of reasons, but that's okay. As you could tell from the title, we are going to be joined by some other people today. Just the regulars, usual people. Just not yet. Cars Ignite 95 should be joining us soon. Then we'll have to see if anyone else comes in. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I just like to stream. Yeah, I got Murakami for Christmas. These are the 3 cars from the Christmas haul I haven't gotten around to opening yet. I think it's just these 3. I'm pretty sure. Sally with Cone is the next review. You may have seen that on a poll. I put up a poll for reviews a week or 2 ago now when Sally with Cone got the least amount of votes. And then I put up a poll yesterday, which I ended up deleting. I put up a poll regarding a video I should do, and then I ended up deleting it because that fell through, but Sally was voted last place on the poll for what video should I do next. Yeah. If nobody wants to see Sally with Cone. Or actually, a good deal of people want to see Sally with Cone, but unfortunately not enough to make her review a priority. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. As long as my stores still get nothing new in. I'm gonna be spacing out these reviews for as long as I can. Today, 23 years ago, Dale Earnhardt's senior passed. Wow. We have a moment of silence for him, of course. Alright. Wow. You know, I don't follow real-world racing, but, you know, even if I weren't a Cars movie fan, I think I'd still, of course, know Dale Earnhardt Jr. I think we all know him. I remember when everyone despised the Lightning Bolt Mater diecast. I was never one of those. Yeah, there was such a I will never understand that. I think that's so funny. It's a, yeah, so I genuinely don't understand what the hate was back then. A bunch of people were annoyed. And not like Cars reviewers. Like a lot of those people that ran like Cars channels where they would straight up like freeze cars in refrigerators or whatever. You know, just like the weird rant guys that got views for some reason. Everybody for some reason was annoyed because it was a Mater that was a multi-pack exclusive and they wanted new next gens. But the thing I never understood was like, that's a multi-pack. That's $40, my guy. If you don't want to go out of your way to spend that money to get that Mater, then don't. Why are you complaining? If there were an exclusive next gen in that 11 pack, everyone, all those people would have been complaining that, oh, I have to spend $40, I have to buy an 11 pack to get one new next gen. Like, you can't win. It's the internet. Why do people want next gens? They're all mindless clones. Yeah, the perception of next gens has really switched over the years. They used to be the hot new thing. Now everybody wants the veteran racers back just because next gens are so overdone. I mean, wasn't there one guy that, like, flushed Mater down a toilet? Anything for views, I guess. Anything to get the 8-year-olds to watch your toy car videos, I guess. You know, not throwing shade at anybody. But, that was a very interesting group of channels back in the day. What would your channel be like if cars never existed? Probably Muptown Funk. If I wasn't doing a channel about cars, I would. I would definitely. I would definitely do a different channel. I'd probably be doing action figure reviews of, like, Star Wars figures, probably. Just thinking of, like, if cars didn't exist, what channels would I have started around that time? Yeah. Maybe I'd do Lego videos, but the Lego community is a little oversaturated. XU Order 66 on my wallet. I bought the Vintage Collection Mandalorian N1. Ask me anything. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm mad at how expensive the Vintage Collection vehicles are now. Oh, they're so stupid expensive. Is that Cars Ignite? No way. Welcome.
What's up, guys? Cars Ignite here.
You have nothing to say after that? Just your intro, that's it?
I had to start with my intro. I don't know why. I just decided to do that today.
It's okay. Usually you say something really random when you join in, so I prefer the professionalism.
I couldn't think of anything random today. Except, did you know that in the movie Cars, Boost's license plate has names a location known as Nitropolis.
Yes, but Nitropolis has not been mentioned in any other piece of Cars media.
I'm wondering if so it hasn't?
No. And it doesn't even come with R5. We have to buy them separately. Well, the R5 figure, I believe, isn't even out yet. And I'm pretty sure the N1 was announced before the R5 figure even was.
Sure. What if it wasn't Cars Ignite? What if it was Trains Explode? Explode #1. But that would be a Thomas channel.
Well, you're also an Angry Birds channel, so I don't really think the name. I don't really think the name 100% matches already.
Yeah, I mean, I started as a Cars channel. I still am sort of a Cars channel. In fact, I've still got like 4 reviews to do that I've been planning. Which you know what the 4 reviews are all on.
I think so.
Glow Racers.
Right.
Which I'm probably gonna order Chase and Fillmore before, since I can't go to Target right now.
Was R5 in the latest wave? I don't know. My stores are so far behind, man. How long ago did this start? Like 10 minutes ago. Allow me to rant about something that isn't Cars very quickly.
Oh no.
The thing with Cars is when we have something announced, it's because it's out or coming out. Very cool. Okay? Alright? Good. You see a Cars diecast get revealed, that means it's gonna be out within the next few months. With Star Wars figures right now, it is insane. It's like a 6-month to a year gap. They announced a figure in October and said, the projected release date for this is summer of 2024. By the time these things are out in stores, I forget you even announced them. It's insane. This R5 figure was announced last March. Last, like, March or April, and it just came out now. It's like, my God.
Wow.
Just announce things closer to the release date. I know they want to do pre-orders. I understand. But it's ridiculous.
Also, I forget. I know you. Do you own? Now that you got Sally with Cone, do you own every variant of Sally, or is there one really rare Sally variant?
I'm missing Lenticular Sally, the non-light up Precision Series Sally, and Color Changer Sally.
I have one of the 2 Lenticular Sallys.
Oh, there are 2? Did she have which one in 2009 and 2010? Oh. Okay, so then I'm missing 4.
She's like, I don't know if McQueen has that as well, does he? Because I swear, because mine is, I bet you there's a left and right Sally and then one where her eyes open, one where her eyes are closed, just like Sarge.
Well, yeah, because if Sally got a 2009 lenticular, then yeah, 2009 had open and closed eyes.
Mine is the.
Yours
mine is the open closed.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know she had one in 2009. Let me double check. I mean, obviously she does because you just said so. Yeah, she did. Okay.
I own her. Because I got her from a bag of Goodwill cars.
Hasbro seems like a worse company than Mattel, more obsessed with pre-orders than actually getting things on the shelves. Well, I just think they announced things too early.
At least Cars doesn't do that.
Yeah, but Cars doesn't announce things at all. That's the difference. We don't get announcements. We just have online retailers occasionally list things, and sometimes things leak out.
And sometimes Mattel
will leak a poster in February, and
oh my gosh, when I was looking at Lenticular Eyes Sally, I just came across the most funniest thing people have done to package a custom.
oh no.
They put a regular Dale and a custom Dale called Dale Senior in a 2-pack, in a Cars 3 2-pack.
Isn't it weird how there's very little actually good Cars content creators on YouTube nowadays? Most Cars YouTubers are either inactive or suck now, TBH. Well, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
I mean, I'm not one that's dying. I just.
You're a small channel. This isn't about. That's not. No, we're not. This isn't aimed at anyone in particular. Everyone should be like Lego and have scheduled reveals and releases. Well, Hasbro does. They release things on live streams. They reveal them on live streams. They just, like, there's a Marvel Legends figure live stream happening on Wednesday, which I'm excited for. I want to see what figures are announcing. The problem is, everything they announce won't be out for, like, minimum 6 months.
The reason why Mattel can't do that is because, hey, distribution. And by chance, sorry to ask, but have you gone hunting lately?
Yeah, I poached 36 elephants. I'm gonna get arrested for it.
What? Oh. I meant hunting for cars!
Yeah. Yeah, I go every weekend.
I'm guessing your target is pretty depressing.
Do you want 8 Noriyuki 2-packs and nothing else?
Wait, that's all it is?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm at the point where I don't even like bringing it up anymore. It's just...
How's Walmart for you?
Walmart is the same as it's been since November. Exact same stock, which is like 3 Greebles and 3 Pillar Derevs.
So at least the Mallory problem's gone.
Yeah, but I didn't really have a big Mallory problem. I went to a mall yesterday. The mall that has a collectible store that sells cars in it.
What? Did they have anything good there?
Well, this one store is massive. My friend and I call it the Glass Maze. It's this terrifying, massive, like all the walls are just glass cases and everything is in them. And it's crazy what they have in there. And they've never had cars. And I was like, it takes me like 30 minutes to look through everything in the store. Let's not go in. And then I see that outside they have a rack that says 50% off. And they have a Lewis Hamilton and an Aiken Axler in there. So I was like, yo, okay, let me go in. Those are half off. So I go in and they have no cars. So,
for real?
Yeah.
They just, oh my gosh, they clickbaited you, not in real life. They clickbaited you.
Yeah, I got clickbaited in real life.
You breaking news. I got clickbaited in real life.
The other store that has cars had the same stock they had back in November when I got the tank coat pity there. They haven't restocked.
Pink.
Do you see the Glow Racers book? I saw it when I was announced. I know it's out now. I don't really have interest in getting it, but...
I haven't seen the video on it. I should.
I haven't picked up any cards I got since October when I got the 2006-2007 TJ due to how bad distribution's been. Yeah. Cards like Ninjago, we get it. You're British and ahead of us by like 6 months.
D is the one with Tractor Ghost. Let's hope distribution gets better for both. Let's hope our stores get better. I mean, I don't know how mine is right now because I haven't been able to go in about 2 months. But all I know is a friend of mine did end up buying one of the mottos and a Mallory to.
I agree with you on Hasbro's reveals. For example, the highly anticipated Dooku was announced in October, but he's coming out in May. Yeah, see, I completely forgot they were making a Dooku. If that's the problem, I think, with just prioritizing pre-orders. I straight up forgot about your product. If I forget to pre-order something, I usually don't pre-order, but if I forget to pre-order something, yeah, I'm gonna completely forget the product exists until it's too late. I wanted to get that whole wave. Cassian is in that wave, I believe Finn is in that wave, and I don't have a well-articulated Finn, I just have the old 2015 Basic Collection one, so I gotta get that. And that Dooku, obviously, highlight of the wave there. But,
I forget, have we even had a multi-pack in a while besides the circus pack? Was the circus pack that only multi-pack that's like had a brand new release that's not like a just a minor variant like the Sally.
Yeah, we don't really get new releases in multi-packs anymore.
Well, that and the Circus Pack, Ivy and Peggy.
Yeah, those are online packs. I don't count them on the same level.
Well, Breaker.
Breaker came out as a single first. Breaker was announced. Breaker was first revealed in the 5-pack, but the single and the 5-pack launched at the same time. Glow Racer's Will. Technically, Glow Racer's Will isn't an exclusive. He's a first look. But once again, Glow Racer's Will's single was actually revealed before that 4-pack. It just so happened that the 4-pack came out with Wave 1, and Will is in an indeterminable future wave.
He's actually in Wave 3, which is just him by himself.
Yeah. Truly an XRS move, if you ask me. Me and the boys waiting 4 waves for Jackson Storm.
Yeah, that's so weird. I swear, if they give us if they give us Ramon and Sally before they give us Jackson.
Well, Ramon and Jackson leaked in the same image, so. But that was the same image as Fillmore and McQueen and Cruz, so. It's just, I mean, it's interesting. I don't have a problem with them making you wait for Jackson, quite frankly. I've said this before, but making me wait for a, like, significant character, I don't really have a big problem with that, because it keeps me more invested than I would be otherwise, you know? Like, I'd probably not care as much if I weren't waiting for Jackson.
I mean, I get it. I mean, honestly, Jackson's diecast is gonna be worth the wait because, hey, Jackson, I think, has one of the coolest designs.
Which is shocking because Expanded Universe Jacksons never have unique designs. They never know what to do with him. The GRC one looks good, but it follows the same problem of they never put anything on his hood. They're, like, afraid to do something with Jackson's hood. So most of Jackson always looks like there's nothing interesting.
Doesn't NASCAR Jackson have something on his hood?
No, he has the same logo, it's just in blue, and it's, like, impossible to see.
Oh, right. I thought he had his bolt on his hood.
Yeah, the letter S, yeah, but it's really hard to see. Wasn't good color combination. I mean, look, Jackson isn't a very easy character to make new designs for. His color scheme is just really dark gray, and that's it.
What about Tomsville Racing?
I think I think they canceled Glow Racers already. It's nowhere to be seen on the checklist. No, the checklist is just the main line for the year. The Glow Racers are a side series. So no, they're still around. This is somehow like somehow more than one person has said that to me. No, that's how it's always been. They're not in the main line. We know of like 6 Glow Racers that are coming. The distribution on them hasn't been too good, honestly. I'm surprised they haven't been more consistent because they've really been hyping them up. They haven't been doing too well with reveals and stuff.
Have you found Wave 2 yet?
No.
So there's just
GRC is on the checklist because the GRC line is part of the main line, yeah. Which is not what they typically do, but this year they're doing that. So it is weird, but...
I mean, hey, this is the third... If I'm correct, isn't this like the third consecutive year we've had like a special series? Is it third or is it fourth consecutive year?
No, there wasn't one for 2022.
Oh, because I think On the Road took that spot.
No, it's different.
But it's been 3 years. They've done it for 3 years.
They've done it for a few years. They did Racing Red. They did the Disney 100s. Now they're doing the GRC.
Yeah.
The case with Ramon and Jackson got canceled. That makes sense. I'm sure they'll pop up again. I don't think they're not canceled. Karslik Sanjago says he thinks the Glow Racers wave with Ramon and Jackson was canceled. I don't know, but I assume we'll get them obviously. That makes sense, because there's a really awkward gap in releases. Like, they've been very inconsistent with the Glow Racers releases.
If I remember correctly, August is... Okay. Summer was when the... So I think it was like...
They came out in October, the singles.
Yeah, okay. Early June was the playset. I mean, early June or July was the playsets.
Oh, they came out at some point in the summer, yeah.
Yeah, and then Wave 2 just came, and then Wave 2 with Fillmore and Chase just came out.
That was a January release.
January.
Yeah, the release schedule for the Glow Racers has been really weird.
NASCAR was really... NASCAR's
was consistent, yeah,
perfect.
But it's different. The thing with the Glow Racers line is, like... I don't know, I think they're overrated. I think people only like them because they just successfully pulled off glow-in-the-dark cars. Successfully pulling off glow-in-the-dark cars should be the bare minimum. I like them, but I think they're a little overhyped.
I personally think they're still great.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying I think they're a little
What in the world is Cars Like Ninjago talking about?
Oh no.
Or is he joking?
We're just making jokes about Mattel's terrible distribution.
No, well, is he making jokes about... Because Cars 4 hasn't came out.
That hasn't been announced. Cruise, honestly, is one of my favorite of the GRC cars. I genuinely believe that GRC Storm and Cruise look better than any of the World Grand Prix Racer variants. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm so exhausted about talking about the 2024 checklist already. I'm really tired of hearing about it already.
I love Francesco is really cool though.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying they're bad. I think they all turned out good. I'm just saying.
Also, did I ever show you this side image I have of Freightman?
Who?
Chris.
Who?
The
tow track?
Her.
No, but I'm not going to be able to show it to the chat, so I don't really...
I mean, do you think it looks like that the little thing on his hook will be movable, or do you think it's just going to be stuck on there?
No, it's not movable. That's just how it's molded.
Okay, hold on, be right back.
Okay.
Be right back, Mr. Ty. Wow. Tyrannosaurus.
Okay, yeah, he muted himself before he even finished. Kind of disappointed with the Glow Racers book. It's not bad, it just doesn't do it for me. Also, they did Rich Mixon dirty. How could they do Rich Mixon dirty? He's not even a character. Yo, they totally did this character with no personality dirty. I know he was in the video game, but...
I'm back. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's the wrong mold for Rich Mixon in the book.
Yeah, it's like flip. He looks like Dover.
Oh dang! They put him in the Danny mold. That's amazing. Yeah.
I'm not feminine. I don't sound like a girl, do I?
No, you just have a high-pitched voice, and that's perfectly fine.
I mean, I can do great
You
voices.
do
for
some pretty
Duck
solid Neil Gaitor voices. Anyway.
Kirby Mixon.
Yeah, bro, Rich Mixon just got some botched Botox, man.
We stand what? I do not understand that giant word that Jordan C. Productions
I don't know how 7
What?
years after Cars 3 came out, we can make a book and just draw all the racers in the wrong molds. That's amazing. The Glow Racers diecasts better be accurate to that. That'd be so funny and everyone would be really upset. But I'd just be over here cracking up because they made Rich Mixon the Danny mold, and I would tell everyone, hey, isn't that accurate to the book?
Hey, it's at least the endurance racers didn't have a. At least the endurance racers had a problem that was not as bad when they called Rich Mixon Tim Treadless.
Well, the diecasts will be accurate. The book is just not for some reason.
Yeah, the book.
I just think that's funny, and it's strange.
I know there wasn't there like a funny. Wasn't there like. Yeah. Oh yeah, I found it. I was like, on the Cars 3 looking fine. There's some funny stuff going on with it.
He didn't have a personality until the video game. He didn't have a personality in the video game, my guy. His personality was, I am race car, vroom.
Who are we talking about?
Rich Mixon. He's a background character, and that's fine. We love a good background character.
Wait, what? Oh, I forgot how funny all the race cars, how funny the Cars 3 stock cars look in the Look and Find game. I mean, Look and Find book for Cars 3.
Where did that come from? Did somebody mention that?
No, I was just thinking about this. When we were talking about the inaccurate things in the Cars books. That I just randomly brought up the Look and Find from Cars 3 because one thing that's really funny that I think is really funny is that the leakless car is number 77. He's purple.
I am race car. Don't think. Buy my toy. Yeah, that's the next gens in a nutshell. That's everyone in the Cars series in a nutshell.
Wait. Who in the? I'm gonna send this to you. I know you can't show the stream, but who is number 9? Can you even tell what sponsor number 9 is? The color will fool you. Let me tell you that.
Right, it's Cars 3 Look and Find book where they just used random images. They just made up their own racers.
Look at what in the world is the sponsor for number 9?
I don't even see a number 9, quite frankly.
He's right next to. He's on the left of Brick, the red guy next to Brick.
He just looks like Discount McQueen.
He looks like he's a self-sponsored Piston. I think the logo looks like the Piston Cup logo, so I think it's a self-sponsored Piston Cup racer.
The Cars 3 game, Cam and Rich should have been Danny and Chase. I don't think that's a hot take. I think it makes sense to use characters that actually had dialogue.
I get why. I think I get why because first of all, because of the actors' strike that was going on, which caused them not to be able to use most of the voice actors for Cars 3 during the video game actor strike during that time, because that means they couldn't. That explains why all the voice actors were different except for 2 for some reason, because Daryl and Junior were brought back.
The last time I checked, those guys didn't do video game voice acting. I didn't know there was a strike then. That's what caused Driven to Win to not get the voice cast?
Yeah.
I
recently found this out.
That's amazing. That's not good. But, like, that's wow. So Cars 3 Driven to Win just had everything working against it. It had the union working against it.
yeah, so yeah, I just gave you the. So yeah, there's your answer.
Well, what do you know? Welcome, World of Cards Entertainment. We were just talking about... What were we talking?
We were just talking about
The video game actor string?
Yeah, we were just talking to I just told him why Cars 3 Journey to Win was so bad with its voice acting.
What next gens do you need? I have all of them.
I am missing just Steve Slick.
It's a burden having all the
What?
next gens. I said it's a burden having all the next gens.
I have everyone except Steve Slick, because they still need to make Steve Slick as a single or in a multi-pack again.
You know, a wise man once said, "Don't re-release Steve Slick LePage, make them suffer."
Why? Because I don't want to pay $300 for him.
Is he actually that much? Jeez. I thought he was in another pack after the next Gen 4 pack.
Well, they made him in the 2021 pack, but that pack became rare.
Huh. I enjoyed the every single McQueen video. Thank you.
Oh, geez.
I'm working on the...
Oh, the cheapest one I found is $100.
I'm working on the 3rd episode right now. It's on Cars 2 McQueens.
Oh, geez. I found the cheapest Steve I can find is $100, which, and there's only 2 listings for regular Steve, just to let you know right now.
Well, I don't need him. What are you talking about? The acting in that game is absolutely amazing. It's better than the actual movie actors. I like the part where McQueen goes, I don't even remember what he said in that game. I was gonna say a quote and then I accidentally almost said a Cruz quote.
Like said, I'm so ready to do this as Cruz.
I like the clip of Daredevil McQueen with teeth in every diecast. Thanks, that was your clip. You made that. You did it. There was not a Steve Slick LePage for Beach Racers. There is, there's a mud racer and a very ugly drag racer.
You're thinking of Conrad.
Not drag racer. What are they called? The ones that suck. The rocket racers. Yeah, no, Chick Hicks's voice wasn't bad. He was all right.
Yeah, Steve in Rocket Racer, Steve Slick LePage, more like Steve Brick LePage.
That was a joke I made 5 years ago.
And
4 years ago.
That was for me. You know that was because of me, right?
I don't remember.
I was the one who suggested you edit a brick on top of his image.
Well then, thank you.
You forgot that it was me?
My guy, I have 4,000 videos on my channel. I can't remember everything about everyone.
But yeah,
I talk to you like every day. I can't remember every interaction.
So wait, I'm guessing the next video is gonna be Cars 2 and post Cars 2.
I already said that, yeah.
Which is Raider Springs. I'm guessing. What are you gonna do? What's the order you're gonna go in? Are you gonna go in? Are you go with T-Rock first, or are you gonna go with Raider Springs?
I'm gonna go in chronological order.
So that means T-Rock and then 500.
No, I'm just going in order of release. So what?
Wait,
Neon.
what? Wait, where was he? Where was Was he released in the middle of the T-Rock stuff?
Who?
Raider Springs 500.5 McQueen.
That came out in the summer of 2014, and the Neon Racers came out like right after it. Doesn't matter. I'm just going in chronological order of the items.
Hold on, sorry.
What Cars 3 veterans? TG Castlenut, Lane Locke, and I think there's another one, the Rev and Go one.
Bobby, what about Rotesta you got?
No, I don't have him either.
I only need Rev and Go and Rotesta.
All the tuners are going to be the same video, or would the Delinquent Road Hazards and Tokyo Mater guys be split up? The Delinquent Road Hazards come first. It's Fan of Thomas 31.
Hello, Fan of Thomas 31.
I think you just spoke, but we can't hear you.
What? What'd you say, Ty?
It's the thing that happens where Fan of Thomas's microphone is way too quiet.
Oh, wait, is that better?
I think so. Can you guys hear him okay?
Hey, yeah, you pulled a Mater.
Why do you think the Rev and Go racer has never been named? I like to think it's a cruel joke personally, but
Oh wait, those are the cars you got for Christmas, aren't they?
yeah, these are the ones I haven't opened yet. I love how it's been 7 years since Cars 3, and we still don't have Rev and Go's name. Yeah, I like to think that the Rev and Go racer's legal name is first name Rev, middle name hyphen N, other hyphen Go, last name Racer. But hey, that's just me.
That's pretty good. Also, what's...
His parents were very clear on what they wanted his career to be. I like that a lot of people will say that the Cars 3 Rev and Go racer is female just because Missy Motorcraft was. I like to think, I don't know, I don't really care, it doesn't matter, it's a car.
Also, Fan of Thomas 31, I need to ask, what in the world is your profile pic?
Oh, that is Kirby Caboose.
Oh no! Today's edition of Fan of Thomas introduces us to obscure piece of media that we end up going down a rabbit hole about.
Kirby Caboose from what? Is he from a show called Kirby Caboose?
No, he's
Kirby Caboose. Kirby
there's,
Caboose. Oh, I found it!
this-
Oh wait, this is terrifying! Talking
Yeah, so
Train
this is-
Caboose. This is like some weird, creepy YouTube channel? Oh, jeez!
It's Marsh.
Oh, this is terrifying.
Oh yeah, you found him.
No, thank you. Caboose history.
Yeah, so like Kirby Caboose was a character who
Colby
used
Calais?
deepfake
No way.
Before it was, he used deepfake before it was cool.
2018 deepfake is my favorite kind of deepfake.
Oh my god. He's just for a video that says how it's,
No, so like his video is an episode of a whole series where a bunch of these deepfake trains tell you how they work.
That's amazing. Yeah, a lot of people. I just checked the Cars 3 Rev and Go racer stock. Cars eye color, it's brown. Missy's eyes were green. Well, yeah. I mean, if you look, every racer that returned from Cars 1 to 3 reuses the Cal Weathers model. So Rev and Go racer wasn't gonna be Misty.
Misty.
Well, also, just so you know, these videos were made in like 2008 and stuff.
I thought it said
so-
2018.
No,
Wait.
they're actually pretty dated.
Plot twist.
Plot twist.
Wait, I got it.
His name is secret.
So he doesn't get found. Okay, wait, I got it. Plot twist. Rev and Go racer is intentionally keeping his name a secret so he doesn't get found out for the 73 war crimes he committed in Bosnia. Epic. Why is the entire chat having a conversation about AI art when we never mentioned it?
No, because they think Kirby's an AI.
It's not. It's from 2008. More like 2008 AI. I'm gonna pull a Quebblecop and replace myself with T-Tor Reviews AI. And they will throw tomatoes at me and dislike bomb me.
I'm gonna see if I can find his source real quick.
I need to make
my Walmart stock was terrible the last time I went.
My Walmart's had the same stock since November, so don't even start.
No, my Walmart was stocked on everything except mainline diecast.
That happens to me all the time. Hey, you got a lot of AK. Hey, you got a lot.
All they had were 2 Mallories.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh wow! So the guys who made Kirby Caboose, they made a video called "Radioactive Soldiers: The Oppenheimer Aftermath."
Epic. Hey, you got a lot of AKAs, Rev, but I guess it makes sense since you're wanted in France, Germany. Is Logan Gearsall a female character? The problem with a lot of Cars fans is everybody I've ever met just assumes every single Cars character is a guy. And I'm the only one who's out here like, no, half of these are named after women. Yeah.
I just assume everyone's a guy.
I didn't know Niall was a female.
No, Logan number 1 is a guy's name. Logan Gearsall is named after a Pixar worker named Logan Pearsall, who is, in fact, a man. So, just found his LinkedIn through the Cars Wiki. Like, I even saw it for Mandy, a character named Mandy. It's like, no, that's not a guy's name. No, Logan is a guy's name, that guy. I hate the fact that I have to debate people over this. It's like, just look up the name. Yeah, no, Kirsten and Niall are female, but I'm like the only person who said that. Because the people they were named after were. And everyone just assumes every Cars character is a dude. They're not.
I mean...
Ty, when will you make more Batcar?
No, I think the reason...
Batcar is stuck in a pit right now because Bane broke his back, so when he gets out.
I think the reason why a lot of people thought Kirsten was a guy was because she didn't have the eyeliner.
Yeah, but usually most background characters are not designed with the eyeliner, you know? So when the one guy at Pixar who names them. Got a lot of AKAs in your name, Ty, but I guess it makes sense considering the crimes you've committed and the conspiracies you've taken part in since you're wanted in France, Germany, Czech Republic.
Germany and the Czech Republic. That's funny because technically he does have a lot of AKAs because of me.
Well, the month I joined Discord, I changed my profile name every single day. To be a different pun that I crammed Ty into. Some of them were good. Some of them were really bad.
Don't bring it out. You need tires, you idiot.
That was your idea.
You need tires.
I want to work at Pixar so I could have a car named after me and then leave Pixar because I'd have a car named after me. The ultimate plan!
That's really funny.
Ultimate payback.
Don't mess with Calypso today. He's in a bad mood. Yeah, Calypso's leaking my my list of crimes.
Wayland is a society where a poisonous frog links to his crimes.
No. Okay, I'm still trying to find the source of those talking trains. There's this video on Amazon.
Oh no.
Called Lots and Lots of Trains. In the starring section where it tells you like the prominent actors. Guess who the actors are?
Who?
Steam trains and diesel trains.
Wow, so this like runs deep. This is like some Geronimo Stilton level hiding your identity.
That's really good. I love the fact I knew we were you already knew as soon as I asked, we were gonna go down a rabbit hole of stuff.
I'm just happy I have a car named after me. Sponsors Perfect too if you remember my old series. Oh, Aaron, don't worry. I remember when you recreated the Cars 3 trailer with your own characters. It's okay, I did it too. A year later. Guys, it was such a thing back in 2017 to have a character in your series crash, and just before that have them going, blank is fading. Fading fast. Bro, I didn't even know what that meant, but Daryl Cartrip said it, so it must be true.
Cruz is fading fast.
I did that in Hey Cal.
Oh, you did that in Hey Cal?
Yep.
Cal is fading fast. Wait, oh my god, I just realized, didn't you make Aiden fast crash? So Aiden faded fast.
Oh, gee, don't remind me. Dang, to think I just got out of a local Bosnian prison on parole. Like, imagine if I still did that now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Uptown Funk. Kermit's fading. Fading fast. Cuts to the Kermit Disney racer crashing.
Kevin, wait, we actually see a car holding a book?
Oh, in Plains, there's a guy holding the newspaper. That's Plains. We don't talk about Plains.
Yeah, that's why I like to think that the cars actually do have fingers, except it's just the treads on their tires.
They're invisible.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Bat car is fading. Fading fast.
Oh no, Bam from Bat Wheels is fading.
No. See, I mentioned I mentioned Geronimo Stilton a minute ago.
Wait, what?
I said I mentioned Geronimo Stilton a minute ago. I straight up thought the real guy was a mouse. I was so confused as a kid.
What?
That was an author who you said.
You're the one who wrote, if you give a mouse a cookie.
No, he wasn't.
Oh. That's wrong. Wrong mouse book.
Okay, look, so you mentioned that the train videos cast the trains as trains, and I said that's like a Geronimo Stilton level of hiding your identity. Geronimo Stilton was an author that did kids' chapter books about himself, and he was a mouse that wrote a newspaper, and I loved them as a kid, and I was so confused when my mom introduced me to them, because I thought the author was a mouse. He was not. It was a pen name. When is the next Cars Adventures episode coming out? Like today? I know, shocking. You were probably expecting me to say 6 months from now. How do you know he's not a mouse? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. What's funny is, when I was watching yesterday's episode, I was like, oh my gosh, when Boost mentioned about the button episode, I forgot all about the button.
I mean, my favorite line in that entire...
Luigi, I have a gun.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Don't worry, little Luigi. I have a gun.
That was it. I was like, you don't get context. You just get, don't worry, Luigi, I have a gun. I think I built that for the next out of context video I do.
What?
He's like, we're gonna let you go.
You said you need to put that in your next out of context.
Yeah, what's your opinion on the E-Wing reveal and how the pilot comes separate? Bro, I'm mad at... Well, they did that with the X-Wing for Blue Leader a few years ago. I'm mad. I wanted to get that because the droid included... The E-Wing droids in the Ahsoka show, the Astromechs, are based off of the original R2-D2 Kenner figure. They designed a whole fleet of Astromechs where the domes are based on that. So I wanted to get a figure of that when they made it. But it's locked behind a $110 vehicle. So I'm gonna not do that.
How long has this season taken longer than?
No. No, the last season went from like May to November. You don't get worse than that. Yeah. No, we're fixing. I'm planning the next Cars Adventure season to start around mid-March, and I'm gonna pre-record like all the episodes before then.
What about Wait.
Thought it was only 100. Is it 100? It might be 100. I thought it was 110. It doesn't matter. It's still overpriced.
Wait. What about Multiverse?
I don't know. I'm gonna do Multiversal Dash over the summer. Star Wars nerd, you better believe it, Aaron. You should do a video where you react to your old videos. I've done that on several streams before.
So wait, but apparently according to an unknown guy in Thai server, Boost didn't have a page in the Meet the Cars book.
Boost was not in the original Meet the Cars, but the tuners were added in the second edition.
Didn't they, in the most recent version of that book, didn't they take a bunch of characters out?
Yeah, it sucks. Don't buy the third edition. Oh yes, the Delicino Hotel Mario, where Mario tells Luigi, better known as Mama Luigi, to not worry because he backed a Glock 17.
So is there any
You guys-
that it
Have you guys
so
ever...
it,
Yeah.
is the Cars 2 edition any good?
Yeah, it's the best one. Have you guys ever eaten Bowser's Sourpuss bread, perchance? I had it the other day. It was pretty good.
What?
It's a thing from Hotel Mario.
All toasters. That's all you get.
Thank you. I don't get the... I have to pay extra for the toast.
No, you gotta pay for that. That's the DLC.
Dang.
So you get the game free.
Yeah.
But then you gotta pay for like 80% of the game, which is DLC.
The worst part of the game is that Harley Quinn shoots and kills Batman point blank in the head. Ugh. Oh man. Not again.
Now who's gonna save Gotham?
Now who's gonna do it? Oh, don't worry. There's another video game out there where Batman's dead and you play as 3 versions of Robin and Batgirl.
Wait, wasn't... I'm sorry to ask about this, because since he's right here, is the officer guy... wasn't he seen, like, next to Alex?
I think so. I think he's airport security.
What if I just turn around right now and see Bat?
Dude, don't get me started. Well, I don't think I can talk about the scene where the Flash dies and Captain Boomerang may or may not. I don't want to talk about it.
And one of the...
I literally called my friend and ranted about it for 2 hours. Thank you, World of Cars Entertainment. One of my friends and I, we nonstop texted about it for 3 days. The only thing we were talking about for the better half of a week was how bad the Suicide Squad game is.
And wait a minute.
I haven't even played it.
Manny doesn't have any flags or anything on him, does he?
No, he's not a race fan. He was just in the palace.
Oh, wait.
New
this
Muppet
is
game.
the one?
Yeah, I can't wait for Electric Mayhem kill the cast of Sesame Street. Yeah,
Wait.
where
this
Lips
is-
has to
wait, this-
where Lips has to execute Big Bird. Can't wait.
Wait, this guy is from London?
Yeah, he's in the Palace Chase series.
Also,
Every time.
I think we've talked about this before, but besides, like, Dynaco and Rusty's fans, are there any fans for the other companies?
No, we've never gotten any.
That's sad.
Yeah.
And we've gotten, of course, just normal Piston Cup fans like, oh, what's her name? The blue one that came in that 11 pack.
I was originally gonna get
Yeah,
it
right.
on sale to play with my friend, but nah, I'm not paying $70 for a game that doesn't even have an ending. Yeah, I was talking to one of my friends about it, and I told him like, well, I've seen reviews. This was before the spoiler ban was lifted, and I was like, you know, I might get it. I've heard it's only good multiplayer, and he goes, oh, well, do you want me to get it too? And I was like, well, you don't have to, but I'll let you know if it's good. Maybe we both buy it. And then it comes out, and I immediately told him, don't do it. It's okay. The Persona 3 remake came out the same day. He's been playing that. I'm on the last... I've been playing a lot of Mario Wonder recently. I got it for Christmas, and I'm on the last level.
There's a game with no ending.
The new Suicide Squad video game is awful, and all the Justice League die, hence the subtitle, Kill the Justice League. And it went viral because Harley Quinn shoots and kills Batman. She shoots him in the head, and people hate it because it's in the same continuity as the Batman Arkham games. I've just been playing Arkham Knight. Correct option. I think we reacted to Franz's song on a stream once and got it copyright claimed, so that's fun.
Yeah,
You were there. That was on the Plains anniversary stream.
Actually, was I there? I don't know.
You were there for part of it.
Oh.
Don't you remember
guess...
you was there too? Don't you remember you was there too?
Franz's song isn't worth seeing, quite frankly. I think it was just a deleted scene.
I hear people make fun of it because, like, it's technically they're Pixar characters. See, it's a Disney movie, so they wanted the characters to sing. But technically, since it's World of Cars, they're Pixar characters, and Pixar characters don't sing.
Franz's song is the best song in the Cars franchise. Well, quite frankly, anything is better than Trucks.
No, we got a song about trucks. When are we gonna get a song about
Boats, Roombas, Segways.
Yeah, boats.
Can't wait for the next Cars movie to be a musical.
No, have you seen that video? The whole video is just like some pitch meeting in a Disney office, and it's like this guy, he's pitching the next movie. He's like, I present to you. He lifts the tarp off of a canvas, and it's just boats. And then it plays like the theme song for the movie, and literally the words are, I'm not a car, I'm not a plane, I'm a boat.
What?
Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wrong pitch meeting, Jordan. Guys, I'll be right back. I have to go make sure my phone doesn't overheat. So I'm gonna.
Is that how that song? Is that how that song ends, Phantom Thomas?
No, that's like that's some of the words during the song. Like it starts with sail on, sail fast, and like because it's sailboat. No, like the guy describes the plot of the movie. He's like, so our main character, he's a sailboat. He wants to enter a boat race, but he can't because he's a sailboat.
Oh, wait, is that that one pitch meeting video that was fake?
Yeah. He's like, but then his father, he sinks. So the sailboat vows to enter the race, and guess what? He wins. And then another guy's like, isn't that just the plot to Lion King?
And did he say yes?
I don't know, he probably did. I don't remember the whole video. I just remember one of the guys was there. He got mad because, you know, he's like, this isn't what Disney is all about. I work for Disney because I like the creative movies. And the boss is like, you know what? Let's order 2 cocktails for that party. And guess what? You're fired. And then it just plays the theme song again.
Well, look, if I were to make a top 3 list of the best songs about boats I've ever heard, it would probably be I'm on a Boat by The Lonely Island, the Sweet Life on Deck theme song, and then that song you have just introduced me to. Thank you.
What? I'm surprised you haven't put. I'm surprised you haven't put train on the water, boat on the train.
I don't know what that is.
No, I know this guy. For a while, he was doing a tutorial series called How to Model a Pixar-styled Submarine.
That's so random.
He was trying to make like a submarine character in the style of Cars. When he finally finished it, he made a music video with it. Like with a fully custom song and everything. It's just a submarine floating around in a blank ocean background. He's like, I'm a mighty submarine swimming in the sea.
That's not a boat song, that's a submarine song. Have you made a video on Brian Feeclamp? No, I don't own him.
Is he the same model as John, or does John have a different model than him?
Who?
Last attire?
I like that you just say the first names of Cars characters as if I know them on a first name basis. No, I don't think. I think he's his own mold. He is his own mold, I believe.
Is he bigger or something? Is that why they called him a deluxe?
Yeah, he's a little bigger. No, Daredevil McQueen wasn't on the final 50. I reviewed him, I want to say for 4th of July one year. I've definitely reviewed him before. Let me...
Did both iterations of John get a diecast?
Yeah. One of them was like a Kmart exclusive. There's also a third one, which was just given out internally at Pixar. I reviewed Daredevil McQueen on March 22nd, 2018, apparently, so now he's not on the list.
Didn't one of them come with this, like, DVD set?
I have no clue. There was one that was on, like, a special box given to Pixar people. Who I'm sure all probably burned it because it was John Lasseter.
Hang on, I want to see a picture of this.
I'll find him, hold on.
So, like, yeah, we got the American flag one that was in the first movie.
That wasn't in the first movie. They were both in Cars 2, but okay.
They were both? Why?
Yeah, he's Jeff Gorvet's crew chief.
Oh.
Yeah, so given out to the crew of Cars 2 is the Surfin' Safari John Lasseter variant.
Is that the red one?
That's the red one. Cars Ignite, you're right, a separate release of John Lasseter came with a DVD. And the director's edition of Cars 2, that was also, again, like a promotional thing. Cars 2, the Snyder Cut, Justice is Gray edition, actually.
What was the box set called?
It was called, the Cars 2, the Lasseter Cut, Justice is Gray edition. It's the exact same movie, but in black and white, and the Joker's at the end. No, it was the John Lasseter director's edition. Came with a bunch of stuff.
Okay, here he is. Huh.
Yeah, Surfin' Safari one is just based on the fact that John Lasseter wore Hawaiian shirts, and I'm sure he still does. In fact, judging by his past and history, I hope he is wearing shirts.
Wait,
wait,
nope, the John Lasseter Collector's Edition just came with the normal one.
Yeah, I said that, I thought. Sorry.
What the heck? Is this real? John Lasseter Epilogue Truck 3-pack.
Worst Pixar movie, probably The Good Dinosaur.
What? Show, I need to see what you're talking about,
How long is this stream right now? 68 minutes.
I need to see the 3-pack you're talking about,
John Lasseter edition comes with a special clip of him interacting with a woman. Uh-oh. Now I get why we found out what he did.
Wait, a special clip of him?
No, he's joking. He's joking.
Oh.
John Lasseter was fired from Pixar for...
I need to see the 3-pack, Phantom Thomas.
Wait. Oh, wait, no. I don't think it was real. It was a fan-made custom pack.
Yeah, that's what I mean. John Lasseter bothered some female employees. That's kind of the extent to which I know, and he's fired because of it. So don't do that. By far the best comment I've seen all month. Thanks, Aaron. Look, let's.
That's definitely not real because look at that Cars logo in the back.
No, that's all fake. It's really funny though. I'd buy that. I'd buy 3 John Lasseters. Pretty sure all the cars named after John are never getting re-released. Nah, John Lasseter was out in like 2018, which I think is the year he got fired. I think he's fine. It's not like that. He's good. He'll be back.
But I doubt we'll ever see the Queen get a re-release.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with the fact that she's dead. I think it's... I mean, she wasn't re-released anyway. It's not because she's dead. I mean, think of the sheer amount of Cars characters whose actors are dead.
Lizzie, of course.
Well, like Mrs. the King, Doc, people much more directly based on real people, just like how the Queen was based on something.
You have a point.
Well, it's possible that the two-back was like planned and they couldn't cancel on time or something. Yeah. But yesterday was Larry the Cable Guy's birthday. Happy belated, Larry the Cable Guy. Just because of that, we're gonna look up what your real name is and disappoint everyone.
I was thinking this, or a while back I was thinking this. Due to Lizzie's voice actor being dead, do you think they could still pull off a remaster for the Cars video games?
They're never gonna remaster the Cars video games, my guy. Like, a grand total of less than 100 people passionately care about the Cars video games, unfortunately. I've seen weirder things happen. I'd like that to happen, but I don't think it ever will. And no, I assume Lizzie will get a new voice actor at some time soon. She just hasn't spoken again yet. Like, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy, but, like, that's not happening. Anyway, Larry the Cable Guy's full name is Daniel Lawrence Whitney. So that's where the Larry comes from. Do corn dogs exist in the Cars universe? That's the most important question I've ever been asked on a live stream. I like to think so.
So yeah, the episode 2 was interesting. I think, honestly, the story behind Ransburg and the Cars Team 09 McQueens, those two are interesting.
Yeah, but really, I don't think Disney has any interest in remaking the Cars games. There's a cult following there, but like we are the cult following.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool, but I see a lot of people act like they're like still relevant, and they're really not. They just so happen to be some of the few pieces of substantial additional Cars content we have. I have to make a 4th Cars Iceberg for the corn dog lore. Guys, I've been getting dangerously close to making a 4th Cars Iceberg. There's enough out there for me
What's up with the corn dog lore?
Somebody asked are there corn dogs in the Cars universe, and I said I hope so.
Also, have you brought up the Roombas on the iceberg?
That was on the first one. That's why people make jokes about the Roombas to me.
That's the only reason why, for real.
Hot dogs or corn dogs, I've never had either. Yeah, no, I'm dangerously close to making a 4th iceberg. There's enough on there. There's enough out there. I think I'm gonna just do like a hour-long addendum.
That's really good.
Just do like an hour-long video. Like, hey, these are things that I missed or that have happened afterwards, and I'm not gonna make a whole nother iceberg, but I just want to list some things.